Hi Virgo, welcome, thanks for joining me. Okay, so this will be a weekly love reading for the sign of Virgo. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Okay, general and collective messages, you know, it won't resonate with everyone, take it how it resonates. Possibly someone needs to release a bit of fear because my throat's very blocked. Okay, might not be any communication right now. Okay, so love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. What do we need to know for Virgo? The Emperor. This is the card of Aries. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Could be your energy. Maybe you've got fire and water in your chart. Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have been manifesting new love. Ace of Cups is about new starts, new beginnings, new love. Keeping your options open, other possibilities. Or someone's coming back to offer you a new start in life, you know. So this Emperor, he is a very strong, stable character. He's very masculine, powerful. He's all about the control and the order. And he is very much someone that sort of builds up a foundation. Could be someone in charge of their own business here. So you are dealing with someone who is of high authority. It could be someone's dad, brother, boss. Like I said, possibly a new person. Or I feel like someone here is open to new love with this Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands, I feel like there could be some communication or news coming towards you. Also, someone here could have an ego problem as well, this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor and the Eight of Wands and the Pistols. Get some more love messages here for Virgo. Get some more love messages for Virgo. Also, someone here could be quite cold and distant and guarded right now, because the Emperor can be very cold, like an ice queen. He does not show emotion, he does not show love, he doesn't show compassion, he's very cold. So someone could be being sort of distant right now, you know, giving you the cold shoulder. Two of Cups, someone here could be manifesting a reconciliation, could be twin flame soulmate dynamic. Okay. It does look like someone's got a lot of love for you here, Virgo. Possibly someone is overwhelmed with emotions and love and affection and passion. Definitely dealing with a water sign. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to communicate with you. They could be watching you from afar. With this Two of Cups, possibly someone wants a commitment here, to get engaged, to get married. There's going to be some sort of rekindling, coming back together with someone. Possibly this month you're going to see communication. This Eight of Wands. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Page of Wands. Yes, somebody wants to talk to you here. Someone could be trying to manifest communication, trying to initiate something here with you. Page of Wands. You could be dealing with someone younger than you, or you younger than them. Young, passionate, fiery. I feel like someone's strategizing right now, watching you from afar. I do get a sense that someone here is a bit confused and indecisive. Should I, shouldn't I reach out? That sort of thing. Possibly the communication is sort of in and out, or they are sort of backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. They could be coming in here with a bit of communication to sort of test the waters, but I don't feel that this person is very good with emotions. They hold everything back. They're very withdrawn, you know, like this Emperor. And with this Ace of Cups, I feel like some of you are open to change, open to new love, keeping your options open. You know, you are open to other possibilities here. Okay. Possibly someone feels left out in the cold right now. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, they're not giving much right now to this situation. I feel like somebody's really hoping, like this is their heart space, you know, what they want to sort of manifest, what they want to sort of materialize into reality. Really wanting that, you know, that reconcile with someone. This is divine union, you know. I feel like you've always been spiritually connected with someone here. Okay. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone here is being quite cagey with their emotions and their feelings right now. They could be sort of angry, a bit defensive. Like I said, cold and distant with this Knight of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior card. And so possibly they're going to work on sort of coming out of this sort of stagnant energy, and they're going to come at you with this Eight of Wands, a bit of communication. Because I feel like someone's trying to manifest something here. Possibly there could be a third party situation. There's quite a few energies here. So with this Nine of Wands, I feel like someone is definitely very, very guarded. And someone could, again, watching someone's social media. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Whoops. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Oh, straight on the floor. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Definitely dealing with someone that's very stubborn. Yeah, a bit arrogant, a bit egotistical. This is Emperor. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, stubborn. I feel like someone's possibly refusing to come out of a comfort zone, something like that. There could be materialistic bondage going on here. Someone here could be obsessed with money and power and materialistic things, because we're having the Emperor, who is all about power, being in control, you know. So you could be dealing with someone of that energy, you know, with those traits. And this is also about getting into bad habits, you know, codependency to do with money, addictions. And also this could be someone hanging on to someone very, very tightly and not wanting to let them go. So I feel like someone here could have a bad temper, angry with this Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Earth energy. This could be you. You could be very guarded right now. You're hanging on to everything that you've got. You're protecting yourself. You're guarded. Could be you. Maybe you don't trust someone here, Virgo. Get some more love messages for Virgo, please. Get some more love messages here for Virgo. Five of Swords. I feel like someone's got a bad attitude here. Yeah. Yeah. There could be a narcissist here. Someone that's quite manipulating, narcissistic. Yeah, possibly there's a lot of energies here. Possibly other people are involved, you know, like outside influences. You could be trying to manifest something new here. So with the Five of Swords, I feel like someone's not surrendering. They're not admitting defeat. They're not apologizing. They're not taking responsibility for their attitude, for their actions. And I feel like someone's got a very bad attitude that they might need to release beforehand. I don't feel that you'd want someone to reconcile with you with a bad attitude. So it could be a pride and ego thing, which is why it's taking so long. Because as I said, I do pick up in and out, in and out, in and out. And maybe you're getting fed up of this and you're thinking, I want new love now. Yeah. So you're guarding yourself, you're protecting yourself, because we have earth energy. You could be manifesting your perfect twin flame or soulmate here. But with this Five of Swords, this is someone that's got a very smug attitude, bad attitude that they need to release. And there isn't much give and take here. Possibly someone that justifies bad behaviour. Tell me about this Five of Swords for Virgo. Tell me about this Five of Swords for Virgo. Possibly someone's got options here that they won't surrender. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Someone could be very spiteful here with their words, with this Five of Swords. They're not very honest. So it's like they're doing deception right now, Virgo. Tell me about this Five of Swords for Virgo. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. Ooh. So you could be dealing with a player. Someone who is very in and out, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I do pick up someone here that is very confrontational, likes to cause trouble, causes rows, and someone here that has a bad temper and a bad attitude with this Knight of Swords, air and fire. I feel like someone could be trying to come rushing back into your life. You could have moved on with someone else and they're trying to ruin it. Just be careful of narcissistic people, okay? It's like they can come into your life quickly and leave your life just as quickly. So just be careful of players. This Knight of Swords. Or it could be a new person coming in. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, Virgo. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Could be someone's toxic ex trying to ruin things. You're trying to manifest new love and then someone's toxic ex is trying to ruin things. Just be careful. Tell me about this Knight of Swords with Virgo. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Possibly someone's trying to move on, but then we've got this toxic energy here and someone's trying to ruin something here. Someone's in the way of someone's union or reconciliation. Could be a new person coming in because you've got this Ace of Cups. Someone's very, very, very confrontational, manipulating, toxic, player, in and out, in and out, in and out. And someone's got a very bad temper. Someone could be angry at someone here as well. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords for Virgo. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords for Virgo. Tell me about this Knight of Swords for Virgo. Five of Pentacles. Yes, someone keeps leaving someone out in the cold, or someone feels left out in the cold here. Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. So again, I feel like someone could be struggling with finances right now. They could be struggling with poverty, redundancy. This is about, yeah, and I picked this up straight away, that someone always plays the victim. Narcissism. Someone's definitely being cold and sharp with their words, and they're giving someone the cold shoulder because we're having this Emperor, right? And like I said, someone here always has to have the upper hand. It could be their ego. They always have to have their ego being fed. And I feel like when someone's trying to manifest something new, someone's coming in here trying to ruin something. Someone's trying to get in the way of someone's reconciliation. Could be a toxic ex hanging around. Definitely dealing with a player. Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone's too proud to do anything about something. This is you, Virgo. You're feeling left out in the cold. Like they come in, mess around, then they disappear again, leave you out in the cold, that sort of thing. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone is doing deception. Yeah, we're having the moon. There could be moon phases going on, moon cycles. There's deception going on. Illusion, indecisiveness, confusion. Possibly there's options going on here. Someone could be in a commitment, in a marriage here. So with this moon card, I feel like they are keeping you in the dark. There's secrets going on. They're not opening up right now. They're distant and cold, and they're hiding right now. And I feel like someone could be afraid here possibly. Someone's afraid of something, or afraid to open up about something. This is about secrets as well. You could have found out something about someone. Tell me about this moon. On the floor. On the floor. Tell me about this moon for Virgo. I feel like someone is trapped in some sort of daydreaming, subconscious fears, subconscious mind. Like they want to reach out to something or someone, or they want to move past something, and some sort of dream state. They can't see past that fear and illusion, and they're trapped in some sort of fear and worry and doubt. Could be you. Yeah. Tell me about this moon card for Virgo. Tell me about this moon card for Virgo. If you are closed off emotionally, which I think that someone is here, it's because you doubt the connection, or you don't trust someone. Possibly you don't want a player back in your life. There could be a lot of strength testing going on here. Yeah. There isn't much control in this situation. I feel like someone's out of control. Tell me about this moon. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces moon, Scorpio moon, Aries moon. You could have water in your chart. Because the moon is about things that are hidden. Yeah? I definitely feel that you could have found out something about someone. Tell me about this moon. Tell me about this moon. For Virgo, tell me about this moon. Tell me about this moon for Virgo. I feel like someone's taking forever to, you know, sort of use initiative, to take action. Just secrets and deception and cold right now. There isn't much going on right now. I feel like somebody wants to reconcile with someone. I could be tuning into two different situations here, by the way. There's a lot of energies here. I mean, you've got one set of energies that is a player type. Then we've got this deception and secrets. Then we've got someone that's very guarded. Then we've got someone that wants to reconcile with someone. Tell me about this moon. Somebody might need to free themselves from fear. Yeah, they might need to release it. All this fear and anxiety and doubt and worry. I feel like someone's emotions cloud their judgment. Could be codependency affecting their judgment, their decision making. Possibly someone's trying to free themselves from something. That's what I keep hearing. Definitely. On the floor again. The Lovers, I feel like there is a twin flame soulmate connection here. with some of you. Yeah, the Lovers. Someone could be struggling with options and choices right now and decisions. Yeah, that's why they're so cold and distant. Definitely some sort of third party going on, possibly. With this Lovers, this is the card of Gemini. Possibly someone's afraid of a connection. They could be doing this terrible attitude on purpose, being cold and distant on purpose. If they could just release this bondage, whatever it is, this comfort zone, this stubbornness, this illusion. I feel like someone does want to bring light to a situation, but they're keeping you in the dark right now, you know. I feel like someone's reevaluating everything right now, doing a lot of thinking right now. There could be a bit of strength testing going on. Maybe there's a fear here that someone needs to overcome, fear of commitment, fear of, fear of a twin flame connection. You know, it could be scary to them. Okay, so I've just pulled the Empress. This is Libra and Taurus energy. See, there's a lot of energies here. There could be too many people involved here. Now, this can be divine feminine energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Look, the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, so definitely twin flame soulmate connection. Someone could be embracing their inner Emperor, their inner Empress. This could be someone's mum. You could be a mum. You could be expecting. Someone's mum could be interfering here. Now, the Empress is very nurturing and kind and mothering. Okay, this is about, she's very in tune with her emotions. She's very in tune with her intuition. She's very earthly and grounded. And she's very serene and graceful and powerful and independent and confident. So this could be you, Virgo. You are in your power. You are in your strength. This is how someone sees you. Maybe somebody wants you to nurture them or nurture their ego. I do pick up someone is afraid of commitment or something like that. Someone could be expecting here. This is about being creative and giving birth to new ideas as well and projects. And also with this Empress, this is about nurturing yourself and showing yourself love and compassion and some TLC, looking after yourself. And this is about manifesting as well and development and growth. Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about this Empress for Virgo. Tell me about this Empress. I feel like there's a lot of people interfering here. Could be someone's mum and dad interfering. Could be third party. Definitely feel like someone's struggling with options. Two people, to be exact. Yeah, someone's going to be walking away from something here, Virgo. It could be you, or it could be your person walking away from something, a commitment, a marriage, fear. So with the Ace of Cups, this is someone that's walking away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling, going traveling, spiritual growth, ascension. So it's like someone's walking away from something that, you know, doesn't serve them anymore, and they're coming towards something better, you know, so that they can manifest you or reconcile with you and communicate with you. Possibly it's going to be quite fast because we're having this Knight of Swords. And also with this Eight of Cups, again water energy, again with the travelling. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Any more messages please, Virgo? Magician. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to manifest something better, something new. You could be saying to the universe, something better please. Yeah, I feel like you're open to other things right now because you've had enough of all this being kept in the dark, the secrets, the deception, fear of commitment, all this. I feel like you're trying to manifest something new, or some of you have moved on to something new. You know your potential, you know your worth. So with the Magician, this is about having faith in yourself, believing in yourself, being creative, using initiative, right? Gathering your tools, gathering your resources, realizing that you've got the strength and the power and the potential and the resources to do anything. You know, you can conjure up anything. As I will it, so it be. Willpower, determination, yeah? So this could be you manifesting more money, manifesting more, you know, abundance. and manifesting new love. So I feel like some of you are doing that right now. Keeping your options open. Any more for Virgo? Any more for Virgo? Any more want to come out for Virgo? Possibly someone's going to be walking away from their options and choices. You know, their sort of their other options. If there's a third party going on, something like that. Possibly, you know, that they're releasing it, they're surrendering it, so that they can come towards you. Three of Swords. Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, third party. They could be walking away. Could be you. Three of Swords, air energy. Yes, I definitely feel like someone could be walking away. If it's not you, it will be your person walking away from heartbreak, betrayal, deception. Someone could have deceived someone, lied to someone here. With this Three of Swords, there has been some sort of breakup, a bad divorce even, something painful that's ending here. Someone's definitely suffered betrayal and heartbreak, disappointment, rejection. Someone here could be separated from someone and they are heartbroken, they miss them. I feel like someone could be guarding their heart right now. Definitely someone's watching someone's social media with this Three of Swords. I feel like someone's protecting their heart. Their guard is up. And I feel like someone's tired of being put in a third party situation or being left out in the cold and left hanging due to someone going to a third party. Like I said, player, in and out, in and out, in and out. So just be careful of those types of energies, Virgo. Okay? Just feel like you're trying to manifest something better. I feel like there's something external going on here, some sort of inner emotional wounds, warrior wounds, look, that someone is still healing from, look. Could be past heartbreak from previous relationships that someone is still healing from, trauma, could be anything. Yeah, someone's definitely walking away from something here, Virgo. Any more messages for Virgo? Any more messages for Virgo? Any more messages, please, for Virgo for this reading? Any more messages for Virgo? Any more messages for Virgo? Yeah. So with this 7 and 8 of Cups, I feel like someone is releasing their options and releasing a third party, walking away from the fear and the illusion and the doubt, the confusion, the indecisiveness, okay? So I definitely feel, like I said, there was something to do with emotions clouding their judgment, alcohol dependency, some sort of materialistic bondage. With this 7 and 8 of Cups, yes, someone is walking away. They're releasing options, surrendering something, possibly to try and come towards you, so that they can explain themselves, apologise. It's like they're coming back in from the cold, if that makes sense. Maybe they feel abandoned. Someone here doesn't want to be left behind. Someone doesn't want someone to walk away, end a cycle. Because this is also about someone that doesn't want to be left behind. They feel abandoned. They feel alone. They're afraid, right? This could be you. You feel abandoned. You feel betrayed, right? So just be careful, because like there's a lot of energies here. I feel like there's too many people involved here. This could be you. You are open to new love. You are open to other possibilities. You are keeping your options open. Okay, you want to start dating someone new. You're manifesting new love. You're manifesting better things. Okay, so you're keeping your options open. Possibly you as well, Virgo. You are confused and indecisive and you don't know what to do. But I feel like with a lot of you, yes, you are manifesting new love, right? So I hope this was insightful. I hope this helped for some of you, okay? Sending you so much love. Peace be with you. Blessings. Bye, Virgo.